Hi, this is John Slinger. I'm seeking to be selected to be Labour's parliamentary candidate at the next general election. The people of Rugby are reeling after 13 years of Conservative misrule. The NHS and public services have been underfunded and are on their knees, and while that affects everybody, it's particularly the most vulnerable and the elderly who are suffering most. I care passionately about people, and I believe strongly in the power of government, democratic government, to make positive change in our community and in our society. And I'm going to be talking in this video a little bit about who I am and my plans if I'm the candidate to bring people together so that we can improve our town moving forward. As Labour's candidate, and hopefully as Rugby's next MP, I'm going to do everything I can to help regenerate Rugby Town Centre. I'm currently on the working group at Rugby Borough Council as a councillor, and we're exploring in a cross-party manner the various ways that we can improve our town centre for the benefit of residents, but also to encourage visitors. And one of the elements to that I'm particularly passionate about and care a lot about is that we need to do something really exciting here in the town centre. One of the things that I've been pushing for as a local councillor is for there to be a business and innovation hub in the town centre, here in the heart of our town, in the heart of our constituency, which provides that space for young entrepreneurs, for businesses to come together. To people like Brandon. I met Brandon when I was campaigning in 2022 to get elected as a councillor for New Bilton. I came into his shop, Bridget Street in New Bilton, and got talking to Brandon, and I was massively impressed immediately to meet a young person who not only is an entrepreneur, and you can see from this amazing shop, which is going really well, but also he's a really active community leader. Brandon, for me, epitomises what service to the community looks and feels like. He's not only running a shop, but he's also committed to the scene that he's involved in himself, and also wants to give back and support other young people across Rugby and its constituency and villages to get involved in something which is active, creative, and good for young people and good for the wider community, frankly. And I just want to pay tribute to you, Brandon. It's impressive, and I'll do anything I can to help you.
Thank you very much. But like, the best way to explain it is we're both humble servants to our communities that we serve.
Absolutely.
Best way to think of it. So.
Absolutely, Brandon. Thanks a lot.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, John.
Yeah, thanks, George. So I'm 48 years old. I've lived in Rugby since 2006. I brought my family up here. I've been a school governor at Northlands Primary School. I worked as a trustee a few years ago of a young carers charity. My career's been pretty varied, to be honest. I started work as doing gardening in the village that I grew up in, and then I worked in McDonald's all the way through the sixth form and university and for a little bit beyond. I am a musician and I played in bands. And after university, I played in a band for 2 or 3 years, and I worked at that time as a hospital porter. I really enjoyed working as a hospital porter. It gave me insight into the incredible work that everyone who works in a hospital does. After that, I got a job working for Labour MPs in the House of Commons. I worked mainly for the late Anne Clwyd, who was a very senior, very experienced MP, and she is my political hero. After working in Parliament, I worked in public affairs consulting. I wanted to get an experience of working in the private sector, and I've advised in the public affairs consultancies and also PR and strategic communications consultancies. I've advised a range of clients, including trade unions, major British and international corporations, campaigns, and I've advised them on their communication strategy, their media relations, their written content, social media, crisis and issues management, and so on. But as someone who's worked in a hospital, I can tell you that I'm completely committed to doing everything I can to support all the staff at places like St Cross, all the staff and the GPs and the nurses in our primary care settings and dentists, and I'm absolutely committed to working hard to provide better healthcare for the people of this constituency who so need it after 13 years of underinvestment by this Conservative government. I'm hoping to become Labour's parliamentary candidate for Rugby because I care about people, because I believe in the potential of the people of this constituency, because I believe I have the skills and experience and knowledge of both local... Hi, how's it going? So I really hope that you'll support me in this election for Labour's next parliamentary candidate for Rugby. Together we can win here, and I'm counting on your support. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.